Hello, beloved, and happy Giving Tuesday. We are so excited about today, and we have got some very important information for you. So, I'm going to need you to stay tuned. I'm going to need you to tag a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend because this is super big news and we have a lot to go over. Not a lot to go over, actually. It's pretty simple today. We just have a few big things to go over. So if you're here and you made it, and I know a lot of us are replay gang gang. If you're replay gang gang, let us know your hashtag replay gang gang. I'm going to get this shared to a few different destinations and we're going to get it popping. Okay, let's make sure we share it with our unfiltered community because this impacts them first and most. So we want to make sure they are in there. If you're here, holla at your girl, say hello, let me know you're in here, like swimwear, and that you're excited about what we have going on for not just Giving Tuesday, but for what's next for Unfiltered. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I share this on the appropriate pages, but it's not really giving me. Let me see the options. Let's see. Not this. Let's see. I don't know why this is not sharing. Y'all might have to help me because it's not sharing the way that it should. I don't want it to go to a friend's profile. I want to share it to my page. That's okay. I'm going to do that on a different using a different device. But we're going to make sure everybody is in here. Make sure you say hello when you have one in the room. We've got big things going on and we've got big announcements. Um, so we don't want to waste any time. For those of you who don't know, my name is Dr. Gabrielle Queen G. Gibson. I am a creative, multimedia creative coach, consultant, educator, and public speaker. And my superpower is empowering people. So let me help you find yours. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me just share the share. Let me share. I don't know what's going on. Well, I like to know where you got the motion. I don't know why that is in my head right now, yo. Okay, let me share to my pages. Yes, yes, yes. Let's share this on Queen G. Hey. Let's make sure we are sharing this on the Unfiltered Collective as well. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Very good. I've been meaning to share for a minute. Okay. That's why. I think I figured it out. I was trying to share, make this private. Let's see. We should be able to share this publicly. Good. Now it's giving me options. I think it's public. I don't know why it was showing as private. Okay, now we're in business. Thank you for y'all patience while I figure this out because we haven't had these problems in the past. And if you're on YouTube, let us know in the chat that you are on YouTube. I'm going to do my best to keep up with everybody. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Jazz. It's good to see you in the room. Thank you. Decided to give a little purple, you know what I'm saying, to go with what we're talking about over here. Okay, so for those of you just tuning in, once again, my name is Dr. Gabrielle Queen G. Gibson. I am a multimedia, multi-hyphenate creative coach, consultant, educator, and public speaker. And my superpower is empowering people. So let me help you find yours. I am the CEO of Queen G Creative and the founder and director of Living Unfiltered and the Unfiltered Collective. And today is a big day for organizations like ours. Why? Well, we ate our fill on Thanksgiving Thursday. Okay. And then a lot of y'all spent that cash this weekend. You spent it on Black Friday. You spent it on Small Business Saturday. In fact, some of you need to spend it with us at Unfiltered. You know, you can go to Linktree, linktr.ee/Queen G Creative, and you can support the Queen G store, and you can support the official Living Unfiltered merch, which we're about to go over in a second. I know you see me repping. I know you see me repping the set. I know you see me in this exclusive colorway. You know, lavender is my power color. Living Unfiltered, the official hoodie. I don't look at it. You see it looking pretty. Look at it. Yeah. So I'm repping. I'm repping my stuff right now. And we're gonna go over some of the merch today as well. So you can continue to support. You don't have to wait only on Small Business Saturday. Then some of you were like, yes, I forgot what Sunday is. But I know Monday and Sunday was the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It was the first of the month. We've entered into the last month of the year. Monday was Cyber Monday. So a lot of y'all were online getting them sales. Tuesday is Giving Tuesday. It's also Travel Tuesday. So there's a lot of discounts on travel today. What is most important to us right now is Giving Tuesday. That's why we're hashtag is giving healing. Okay. Because that's what Living Unfiltered does and what we offer. So for now, let me go over some other things real quick. And then we're going to go over giving. If you are in the room, make sure you comment and say hello. And if you love me, if you don't have to love me, but if you appreciate what we do, make sure you are commenting and you are sharing, because so that this gets to the right people. Because even if they're not in my network, somebody in your network may plant the seed that changes the trajectory of the work that we get to do. So make sure you are commenting, liking, supporting, and sharing. Okay. So let me read to you a little bit what we have posted today. So it is definitely, oh no, I'm gonna read to you in a second. First, let's go over some merch stuff. So this is, we have official merch. This is Living Unfiltered, the official hoodie. I'm obsessed with this thing. And if it weren't such a light color, I would literally live in it. I've already had to wash it. I haven't even had it that long. I've worn it. I'm repping the set at all times. Hold on. Let's, because I have to show you the back. I got to see if I'll be able to show you the back on here. Let's see if you can see it. Let's see if you can see it. Can you see? Okay. Let me try to help y'all out so y'all can see. So y'all can see what the back says. Can you see it? Okay. I don't know. Hopefully you can see it. Can you see the back? The back says, I'm living an unfiltered, unfiltered, unapologetic, unadulterated life in abundance. That's what the back of the hoodie says, and it looks super duper fly. The front of the hoodie says, Living Unfiltered, the official hoodie. Hey, Cree girl. Hey, Cree girl. We're getting ready for the weekend, and we're talking about all things unfiltered. I am just showing them the official hoodie that I'm obsessed with and that I now live in because I'm obsessed with it. And then I want to show off some of the merch. Okay. So let me pull another one out so y'all can see a couple of the different colors. Let me see. So you can see a couple of different colors. These are actually in the luxury boxes. These notebook journals are actually in the luxury boxes. Okay. For our retreat this weekend. How many of you know that our retreat is this weekend? I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like we're going to make the whole Atlanta metro shake. You feel me? I don't know what's going to happen in the mountains, but I feel like the atmosphere is just not going to be the same. And so for those of you who don't know, we have our luxury bags. Let me actually show you one so you can see what we're talking about. So when we say, oh, like, you know, you get a bag or a tote, I'm not talking about those cheapy little totes. Hello? Those little tiny ones that can barely fit a book. I'm not talking about the ones that can barely fit this in it. No, beloved. Okay, so Jasmine said she gonna need hers ASAP. Sis, that's the energy we gotta be on. Yes. All the colors, yes, all of the colors are 5-5. Okay. But can I show y'all? Okay, I'm just gonna show y'all. So y'all ever you either had to stay at your cousins or your family members and you needed to spend a night bag? You need to spend a night bag. Or some of y'all, I'm not gonna get in your business because maybe you should have been and maybe you shouldn't have been. Maybe you were spending the night at somebody else's house. I'm not gonna get into your business though. It's none of my business. But a lot of us know when we need to spend a night bag. Okay. The official terminology on my store website is a weekender bag, but we know it's spend a night bag when we know it's spend a night bag. These are not just your regular totes. Get into this. Do you see how big this is? Hold on, hold on. Can you see the beautiful rope? Well, the light is kind of getting in the way, but do you see the rope handle? Yeah, yeah. Get into her. Get into her. Yeah. I feel like I'm lifting up Simba right now. Yeah, it's a spend a night bag. Okay, it's a spend a night bag. Um, this retails for $47, about $47, because it's custom, it's beautiful quality, it's beautifully printed. I'm so proud of this. This is my brain baby, y'all. I designed this. This is the official tote bag. It's gorgeous. It's a spend a night bag. Everything you need to spend a night or spend a weekend, you can put in this bag. Okay, and so in these bags, I'm not going to show you everything that we've got, because you're just going to have to register. You're gonna have to be registered virtually, or you're just gonna have to, if you didn't make it, you're probably not gonna make it at this point, baby. But yeah, we have different colorways. I don't know if you can see. Come on, stop shining the light so people can see the things. Let me turn down the light for a second, just so you can, yeah, get into her. Get into her. This is the gray. I'm trying to help y'all see it. This is the gray. This is the purple. This is the one that I be using. And the back also has the same thing that's on the hoodie that says, I'm living an unfiltered, unapologetic, unadulterated life in abundance. All of them say this. I'm so excited. Let me stop, because I'm about to start throwing stuff and I need to calm down. Calm it down, girl. Calm it down. Calm it down. But I'm super excited. Well, that goes in one of the bags. Let me make sure I'm not taking away somebody's journal. And we have them, our registrants are going to be getting them in white. We have white, black. This is the all black one. Our registrants will be getting them in white, black, hot pink, and gray to really show off everything. We have got if y'all are fans of things Jay made, if you're not fans of things Jay made, you need to be fans of things Jay made. And if you are, you know how amazing the scents are, and you know how high quality the butters are. Everyone is getting a Things Jay made body butter. This is one of my favorite scents, and this is the scent that introduced me to Things Jay made. It's Deborah. Baby, some of y'all need to be careful wearing this. You might accidentally get chose wearing this. All of the women are getting Deborah. At the retreat, I have on I have like a lip combo on right now, but the gloss that is on top of my lips is the gloss that's in the bag. Everyone's getting a different color of gloss that's going in the bag. The merch is amazing. If you can't attend, you can register virtually. We've extended registration a little bit. You can join the virtual registration. And if you can't do that, you can buy some of these things individually. You can't buy all of them individually because, well, you can't. That's the point of having exclusive registration. We also have these Antonietta pens, which are gorgeous. Let me take one out to show you. There's a bunch of stuff. I can't show you everything. You can't see all the way because the light. Anyway, it's fully studded with gemstones. The thing is completely studded with gemstones. There's a lot of goodies. And some stuff is just exclusively for our registrants. But in terms of the merch and stuff, our registrants will be getting t-shirts like this. They'll get the official t-shirt though. They won't be getting the hoodie, but they'll be getting the official t-shirts as well. You want to be a part of the crew, you can get your official merch. You could do that. So anyway, first of all, I just wanted to show you some stuff like in real life, so that you could see it on camera, not just on the website. You can see what it looks like. And also, I'm so proud of this. And I'm so proud of this organization. I'm so proud of the work we get to do. And I had to rep my set. I'm going to be wearing this nonstop. I'm going to need it in so many colors. Hey, Jabrea Boo. Hey, girl. I'm going to need this in so many colors. So I know it's Giving Tuesday, but I'm probably going to be campaigning all week. Why? I believe in the work that we get to do. So let me share with you what I've shared online regarding what we do and regarding Giving Tuesday, and why I'm here at 6:48 p.m. in a full glam chatting with you about Giving Tuesday. everyone doesn't know what it is. So Giving Tuesday, like we said, every day from, they've extended it out. It's not just Black Friday. Every day from Thanksgiving to now has a day and a theme. And because a lot of people spent a lot of money this past weekend, they spent money buying things. There's a lot of materialism. Giving Tuesday is a way to remind us what it's all about, and it's an opportunity to give back, okay? And we are hoping that of all the places that you could give, hopefully you give to them too, but we're asking that you sow into good ground. One of our affirmations is that we are good seed and fertile soil, and this organization is emblematic of that. So I want to share a little bit, beloved. It is Giving Tuesday, and it's giving community, because that's what we be giving. And if you're familiar with Unfiltered, can you let me know some things that we be giving in the comments? Because some people might not know. Some people might not know, but let me introduce you. So some things that we be giving. It's giving community. Yeah, it is. It is. It's giving healing. It's giving growth. Okay, it's giving love over here, to name a few. But that's what we be giving over here, okay? Whether you have thousands to donate or you just want to slide us some coffee money, okay? We are grateful for your soul. When you donate to Living Unfiltered, you're deeply impacting lives in real life. Not theoretically, not conceptually, not as an idea. You're impacting lives in real life. So who we are and why we are sewing. From Living Unfiltered's inception in 2020, which is crazy because my memories are showing me videos from, our first December, our second December, our third, our fourth, and this is our fifth. And I can't believe we've had 5 Decembers. But so from our inception in 2020, our goal was to help people harness the power of words and heal their self-concept through the worthy work. Somebody say, worthy work, through the worthy work. Oh gosh. I will not cry. I did my makeup. I will not cry, but God is good. Um, so our goal is to help people harness the power of words and heal their self-concept through the worthy work of undoing, maximizing the miracle of neuroplasticity by replacing limiting beliefs with strategic affirmation practices, community, accountability, resources, and support. And I have funded the work myself, largely in partnership with my business, Queen G Creative, as we approach our 5th Unfiltered December intensive this December, aka literally right now. We've built a community that changes lives from the inside out. And it is time to scale our impact. Oh my gosh, sorry, it's hitting me, guys. Our baby is 5. That's so crazy. And it's time to scale our impact so we can get worthy work to as many people as possible. We want to launch community crews in other parts of the country. And we already are starting with, we have a thriving Atlanta community crew here. We're so looking forward to expanding to a community crew in New England, and we have a strong base in the DMV. So we're hoping to expand a community crew there as well. In other parts of the country, wherever community crews are needed. We want to relaunch our Unfiltered Poetry Youth Program bi-regionally and continue to provide resources, support, and emergency funds to those who need it most. And if people don't have to out themselves publicly, but just to know that there are people in the community, if they see this, they know that they've been a benefactor. Even if it's not in crazy amounts, we have given generously as much as we can to support our community in real life, to help them meet their needs, to support them while they're in crisis, to help them when they are hitting financial walls, to support them when they are in grief and loss and in the challenges and throes of life. And we want to support them practically with tangible resources, with other supportive resources. We want to help them as well with spiritual support and resources and prayer, and impact their lives in as many ways as possible. We also do this through our events, through our sessions, our workshops, our curriculum, our events like our retreat, our conferences, and our in-person conference and our virtual conferences. And the things that, be turning the taboo into table talk. Because I don't know anyone else who's having a safe summer sex series and broaching some of the subjects that we are, with clinicians and experts in their field. I don't know anybody else who's doing what we do in the way that we do it. There are a lot of people who are doing good things, but I don't think anyone's doing what we do in the way that we do it. So that is what the heart of the campaign is loving and serving and educating and empowering people. That's at the heart of what we do, and we want to do it even better, and we're already on our way. So I know you got your TV on sale. I know you got your skincare and all your goodies, your techie tech stuff this weekend. We are asking that you sow into good soil. So can we be your good deed today? Can we be your good deed today? Yeah, some things we're giving. It's giving sisterhood. It really is. Hey, Candace! We're doing real life together in a real way. It's giving freedom. We show up in real life. We really, really do. And we love to give, and we want to be able to do that abundantly. Give excellent programming, give thriving community, give tangible resources, give financial support when it is most needed. That's what we want to do. So that's what we're asking, is that you partner with us. God has been providing in ways that are unimaginable, and we want you to avail yourself to let him work through you through this program. When I say it started changing my life, I gosh, this worthy work. It's the most worthy work you are going to do in your entire life. And one of the things we learned through one of our pillars, which is one of our pillars, is neuroplasticity. And we learn that, I say this, I preach this all of the time, that if trauma has shaped your brain and created neural pathways um, that support and establish limiting beliefs, you can change your brain. And one of our affirmations is that, if I can change, I have a voice in it. Well, we have our starting six, which are our foundational affirmations. I have a voice and it matters. I have a story and it is mine to tell. Um, I am intelligent and capable. What I do not know, I am able to learn. If I can change my mind, I can change my mood. And if I can change my mind, I can change my life. I think that surmises so much of this work that we do. We're literally using tools that are scientifically proven and scripturally founded to change our minds in a way that will help us to change our whole lives. Um, And I hope, if you're watching and this has changed your life, you let us know in the comments that it has impacted you in some way, shape, or form. Because it has changed my life. I do not know who I would be if God didn't give me this strategy for this work. I don't know what my life would look like. I don't know how so many other lives would look. And I'm sure they can testify themselves if we didn't have this community, if we didn't have this worthy work. Um, to transform ourselves, to align ourselves with the version of us that we were divinely ordained to be. And so every dime, every cent, every dollar goes back into this, into fueling and funding and supporting radical transformation from the inside out. So we're inviting you to join us. Maybe you can't facilitate. Um, the sessions. Maybe you can't come to the retreats or the conferences or the intensives. Maybe that's not where you can support, but you can definitely support by financially donating here. Maybe you don't have it all the time to give a full amount, but you can make a donation that may make the difference for someone else. We're also praying this week that um, we have people who want to be here, who've invested in coming, and they're experiencing financial roadblocks. And we want them to be able to have the experience of what it means to be in an environment that is saturated in healing, and not just conceptually, but that also gives them the tools and resources to live the life that they were designed to live. We want to offer that to them, and your seed may make the difference. We also partner and support um, Black women businesses, Black women Christian businesses. We support locally. So as we are supported, we give back into our community. So a majority of our vendors, they're Black women owned Christian businesses, including like artisans like Things J Made, um, Alley Creations, my business, Queen G Creative. Our Chef Kayla is a local Atlanta chef as well that we support. We're returning clients of hers. This is the second time she'll be catering our event. Our speakers that we platform, the leaders that we develop here, we cultivate and we train with resources and professional development that would cost so much money and that would take so much elsewhere. We really pour and overflow to support them and to develop them here and to give them opportunities to evolve and grow and to be supercharged, supported, and sent out. That's what we do here. So we're asking for you to partner with us and to donate. You can slide that Dunkin' money. You don't need a culotta today. Slide that. You don't need that iced coffee, extra cream, extra shit. You can donate that money here. You can donate one Christmas item off your list that you would have spent to buy yourself. You can donate that here. The date you didn't go on, you can donate that money here. Or you can donate big because some of you have it. Maybe your organization is looking for somewhere to sow a seed. This is good ground. And those who have been impacted will tell you over and over and over again. So we're really excited to share that with you. And I wanted you to see my face and hear my voice. And I've tried not to cry. My little eyeballs have been watering just thinking about the work that we get to do and the way that we get to serve and the community that we've built from a social media challenge. It's going to be hitting me all month. It's just now hitting me what we've done and what we've built. And I'm just so proud of us. I'm so proud of every leader. I'm so proud of, oh God, I can't talk about it too much. I'm proud of every leader. I'm proud of every participant. And even let's say maybe you participated year 1 and 2 and you've fallen off. I still thank you for where you've been in our journey of developing. I'm so proud. I'm so grateful. I get to be here with you all. I love y'all so deeply. And you all are, there's a concept called Ubuntu, which means I am because you are. And I feel that so strongly. I thank you for journeying with me, for reminding me of my why. I thank you for entrusting us to lead you in your healing. Gosh, I thank you for your presence because each individual adds to the fabric of this beautiful tapestry of our community. I thank you for the way that you've challenged faith. I thank you that we're allowed to do purpose here. I feel so grateful and I feel so full. Gosh, I thank God for the leaders who come here to get respite. I thank God for the misfits who are heavily anointed and deeply misunderstood, who just need some support, validation, affirmation, deliverance, and alignment to be, released into the atmosphere. I'm just so proud of all of you, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And I just want to say thank you. And for all of those of you who donate, and we need them. There are things that we want to see this week. There are things we want to see this week. And I appreciate that we've created an atmosphere where we get to be safe. We get to be open. We get to be vulnerable. We understand that vulnerability is a superpower. That, right? Like we are strong enough to be soft and soft enough to be strong. That's another one of our affirmations here. And so I'm man, being on the front lines, we have experienced such a significant attack, but it always is indicative of the level of impact that God is calling us to, and the deepening of our anointing to continue to do the purpose work that we're called to do. So we're looking to see some things this week. We're looking to see some increase this week. I think did I already highlight this? I don't know if I did, but I love you so much, Candace. It's just an honor. It's just an honor to be surrounded by such phenomenal women who pour so much everywhere else in their lives. And I love that they get to be poured into here. That being said, I'm not going to keep you guys on here super long. I still have some other lives to do, and we're trying to make this shake. So I won't keep you long. We're going to wrap up shortly. Just a reminder, please tag people, tag anybody, child. Tag Macy's, tag JCPenney, tag anything and everybody. We want to get these donations flowing in. Tag your friends, your cousins, your bosses, your enemies and frenemies. Even though if you got frenemies, join the community so we can work on that. It means you got some work to do. Tag them all because this is an important announcement. We want everybody to know that we are working through this initiative as it's Giving Tuesday. Okay, so that leads us into a very important announcement. As you know, Unfiltered December is gonna look different. I said Macy's, girl, I did. If Sears was still up, I would tell you to tag Sears too, child. Tag whomever. Um, Tag anybody, tag everybody, anyone you think is connected to this kind of work, tag them. Tag Dr. Anita Phillips. Everyone, anyone, tag them. Anyway, that being said, it's the year of grace. And so, oh gosh, I don't know where these feelings are coming from, but they're in there. Being that it's our 5th December, we have this beautiful um time frame that where we're kind of in that transition of leaving one year and starting the next. And so even though it's 2024, this is our 5th December because we're what happens right before you transition into the next. That's what Unfiltered December is. It's preparing you to catapult you to the next season. And so this year we are switching things up. You know, usually we do a 31-day intensive. 31 days is a lot. Somebody say it's a lot. It's a lot. And I've been doing a 31-day sprint since for the past 4 Decembers. This is my 5th December. This year, oh gosh, God is great and I love y'all. This year we're shifting things a bit. So we are going to start with our retreat. That's our first event. So the first few days of Unfiltered December are going to look different than what you're used to. Um, so we are going to start our retreat with on the 6th to the 8th of December. And that will be our official event kickoff. Our next event will be December 10th. So we're going to go in intervals of 5. December 10th, December 15th, December 20th, December 25th, and on December 30th, we will have our finale versus having it on New Year's Eve on the 31st. So keep an eye out. We're doing a really cool thing where we are partnering. The core team is going to be partnering with some of our faithful members, some of our OGs, some who have been there from the beginning and some who joined along the way, but who have really impacted our relationship. And not our relationship with each other. They've really left an indelible mark on our community. We've seen their transformation and we love them and we feel like they're our representative. I feel like this is the time to um, for years you've been receiving and it's time for us to partner. So it's like, you do the affirmations now, you help walk us through. We've got your back, so we're going to be partnering together. But we're really excited that we're going to be tag teaming with some of our OG community members to celebrate this year of grace. And we have another big announcement because that one you might have already known about. I did make a post about it. The last big announcement is that December 31st is going to be the last day of our Facebook group as we know it. Oh, wait, nobody freak out. Hold on. We're not ending um, the work we do with Unfiltered. We're just transforming it for the next level in the next season. I think our Facebook group has grown, our private group has grown so organically over the past 5 Decembers. It's not even something that I was going to do. Actually, we didn't even have one the first December. I don't think it came until 2021, I think is when we might have started it. So it wasn't even there for the for the full 5 December that we've done this. And it served its purpose and it's been a great space for sharing, for encouragement, for support. But we are shifting the way that we approach this call to help the world do the worthy work of undoing in order to become. So we will have a group as well, but it will be on a different platform. And there will be a small financial investment monthly, and it'll come with a bunch of resources, a bunch of content, safety, security, and privacy for us to really let it all hang out and really, really deepen our connection with each other and really dive into vulnerability. We will also be focusing on our in-person connections as well. We spent a lot of time focusing on building a foundation virtually, which makes sense because we were birthed in the pandemic era. And now we are going to pivot to engaging in person. So that includes expanding our community crews, as we've already talked about, right? That includes partnerships with organizations, churches, universities, schools, all of that stuff. Some of you don't know this because you don't see me day to day, but we've already started doing some of those things where I have facilitated workshops and speaking engagements in different parts, like not even just in Atlanta. Like I've done some up north as well. As an educational consultant, I talked about what unfiltered learning looks like. So what unfiltered looks like in the classroom. We've talked to young adults who are in professional development programs. We've talked to a nonprofit called Princess Academy, where their founder is actually also in our Atlanta community crew. But we facilitated there and talked about what unfiltered work means and the worthy work is for teen girls and developing in their own identity. And so we've already started pieces and portions of this. We're just scaling up. We also are looking to get the work that we have in the Unfiltered Devotional, which, thank you, Jesus, is on its way to you, but to make that available in places like your Bible app, so that you have some audio or video to go with that. We want to continue to do this work in having our in-person events. So what would a Save Summer Sex series in person look like? Where we would have those conversations where we turn the taboo into table talk. What if we are traveling and maybe if you're launching a community crew, we come there to see you, we come visit, we do pop-ups in different parts of the country. Tampa, I'm looking at you because I want to see you over there. I want to be over there. Even if it's not for community crew, I want to say hi. So anyway, I'm just looking for a reason to say hi in Tampa, but not just Tampa, in DMV. If we have to be in the West Coast, then we'll be over there. I'm looking at you, Midwest. I'm looking at y'all. So we were looking to expand to the work that we do and translate it in corporate spaces, educational spaces, spiritual spaces, and with nonprofits. And then also in a real life in our communities. We're still going to have our Unfiltered retreat next year. And we may also be having our conference. We will finalize if we are doing our conference next year. But we'll be focusing on how we can bring this offline and bring it online and then reconnect it online in a way that really makes sense for the season that we're in. So with that being said, it's a great time to refresh yourselves on what we've been doing the past 5 Decembers and everything in between. It's a great time to rewatch old lives and teachings. Pick your favorite ones, share them with friends while they're available. It's a great time to look through the community and let people know that you love them and connect with them and appreciate your community and your leaders and your peers, your colleagues who have helped you through doing worthy work. It's just a great time to do that. If you're one of my coachees, it's also, that's a separate program, but it's a good time to refresh yourself on your worthy work, on your assignments from coaching, to refresh and reset yourself. It's a great time to really equip yourself with what we've already established, because honey, it's up from here. We're going up, 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 up. And so we're really excited. I'm so grateful for what we've done thus far, and I'm looking forward to what the next levels are. And thank you to everyone who came in on the ground level. Thank you for y'all who came in on the ground floor. I can't get over the fact that I just had an idea and I felt this unction and I went live in a moo and said, I made a post in a moo. I was like, I think we're going to do an unfiltered challenge. I had no idea the way that it would change my life, but I hope that it's changed yours as well. So thank you for jumping on this live with us to talk about Giving Tuesday, to talk about our merch and our retreat. And all that. I'm going to show you one more time because I love it. It looks good. Remember, we have merch that is aligns with our affirmations. I know it's easy to forget, but like unskinny, unbothered, too much, not enough, just right, verifiably excellent, my beauty is enough, boundaries are not suggestions, but you protect Black girls. We've got a full line of merch that reinforces the truth that God speaks over us. A whole line of merch. So pull up on us. If you stumbled across this live, it's not by accident. It's because purpose isn't finished with you yet, and neither am I love y'all. I'm so excited about this month. I do believe it's a December to remember. I believe that God is redeeming the time. I believe that there will be just recompense. I believe that God is calling forth the Josephs in this hour, that we are going to have feast in the midst of famine, and we're going to be a light in the earth. I believe that what we've been waiting on this whole time, I believe that it's coming and it's coming to pass. And I'm so grateful I get to be a part of it. And I want to invite you to be a part of it as well. Um, I know that it's hard when you are living a called out life. It can be excruciating in ways that even as a wordsmith, I cannot articulate. But one thing that I know and that God reminds me of is that we don't have to do this. We get to. We get to do this. And though you've sown in tears, you're going to reap in joy. And man, I'm expecting that joy to be multiplied real big. That the word talks about that you know, be not weary in well doing. For what you sow, you shall also reap. And in due season, you're going to reap if you faint not. So don't faint. It's the last moment. It's the last few days of the year, but God can do anything. Impossible is an invitation to God because it's definitely nothing to him. So I'm expecting a great performance in your life, in my life, and in the life of this movement, this organization, this ministry. I can't wait to see you all soon in person or virtually for our retreat. And I can't wait for y'all to see what we have cooked up for this month. But make sure you tap in because when it's done, it's done. Remember, my name is Dr. Gabrielle Queen G. Gibson. I'm a multimedia, multi-hyphenate creative coach, consultant, educator, and public speaker. And my superpower is empowering people. So let me help you find yours. Let's see if I missed. I did miss some comments. Candace, don't be sad, girl. We got you. We're shifting and multiplying. We're not ending. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm emotional and I'm excited. And yes, I'll leave us with this. We do love y'all big, as Jasmine said. And we're truly doing the work. So here, you can donate right there at paypal.me/living unfiltered. It's super simple. Just remember Living Unfiltered, do paypal.me/living unfiltered. And you do not have to have PayPal. You can use your credit card or you can use your debit card to make a donation. We'll send you a receipt if you request one. We love you. We thank you, and we will see you next time. Bye.